Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, hi, my name is Liz. Thank you so much for clicking on this video today. Now obviously you can tell by the title, we are trying out all my most expensive makeup products in each category. I was shocked, but at the same time I thought maybe they were going to be more expensive. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. If you aren't already, then please consider subscribing to my channel. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you do enjoy it. And let me know in the comments what you want to see from me next. Full face under £5, nothing under £5. More luxury brands, expensive brands. Let me know. If you are struggling to know what to comment, then just comment makeup or expensive. Anything that will help me out. Without further ado, if you want to see what my most expensive makeup is, then keep on watching. Today we have my most expensive makeup and I'm super excited. I've got it all in my little basket ready and waiting. Obviously, of course, we're going to start off with base. We're going to start off with the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. So this is one of my most expensive primers. It's technically a moisturiser and primer like hybrid. This retails for £54 for the 50ml. That is hella expensive if you ask me, but this stuff is so nice and it is so worth the money. I personally love it, and the smell, I love the smell. Personally, again, I absolutely love the smell. It's just such a nice rich hydrating cream and it really helps prep the makeup. If you hear banging in this video, I do apologise. I am trying my best with my surroundings. Don't worry, less than 2 weeks and it will be silence in this house. The next, another primer. I always go in with 2 primers. One to hydrate my base and make sure it's like, it keeps my makeup on and like long lasting. So this is the YSL Yves Saint Laurent Touche Eclat Bleu Primer. This stuff is £35 for 30ml. This is really smoothing, and even though it's a pore blurring primer, it does feel like that silicone base, but it is really nice and it feels so luxury. And obviously it's got little specks in there, so it's not like fully matte, which I personally love. Also, just to let you guys know, on my brows I use the Benefit Goof Proof powder. I always use this. I absolutely love it. I love the shade, which is 3.5. This is only £19.41 apparently. But it's the most expensive thing that I use on my eyebrows. I don't use anything too expensive with my eyebrows. Next I'm going to use this Bobbi Brown corrector for under my eyes. They are popping off lately. I don't know why, but this is in the shade Peach and I absolutely love this, but the price point is £29. How insane. But I always use a colour corrector under my eyes just because I really want to cover those dark circles, and I have a lot of blue in my eye, in the corner of my eye especially, so I just like to go in. And Connor actually said, oh, you've got a bit of blue on your eye over there, and he thought I had something there, and I was like, no Con, that's my dark circles. How rude. But it is what it is. So surprisingly, my most expensive foundation is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation. This one surprised me. I thought it was going to be like Giorgio Armani or like Charlotte Tilbury or something like that. Not half as expensive as this one. This one retails for £54.72. What? Such a weird price. But I'm on the Sephora website and that's the most expensive one I have. We're going to be using this one today. Hopefully it's the right shade. This is in the shade 240N. I haven't used this in so long, so we'll see if it matches. Okay, this is a lot thicker than I remember and more coverage. Really cold because it is freezing in this house at the moment. That's why I've got my layers on. It's literally March and it is snowing in some places in the UK. Like, what the hell? That actually looks really nice. That actually surprised me. I didn't like it when it first went on. It's a little bit streaky with a brush. But would I buy it again? Probably not. Because I've got better ones. Just going to go over it with a sponge just because it's left my skin a little bit like streaky. Okay, so with concealer, the most expensive one I own is the Dior Forever Skin Correct concealer. This is in the shade 3N. It's not the shade for me. I swear it's oxidized. It wasn't as dark as this when I bought it, 100%. But what I'm going to use this for is just to correct in the inner corner. This one's £31 by the way. Not as much as I thought it was going to be because it's a designer brand. I thought it was going to be a little bit more, but it's not. But my second most expensive concealer is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This retails for £30.50. So there's only 50 pence between the two. So I'm going to use this to help brighten and this one just to conceal. This is actually meant to be a really nice coverage concealer, but I feel like I haven't seen its full potential because it's literally my skin tone, maybe ever so slightly a bit darker as well. So I really wish I got a lighter shade in this so I could see its full potential. Maybe I'll have to buy like a really bright shade just to help correct the two. But now I'm going to go in with this one, the Too Faced one, which is in the shade Swan. This is definitely going to be a better shade. So again, this one's got full coverage, but for 50p less, I think I prefer this one. But again, it might just be the shade that I bought in the Dior one. I'm gonna let that sit a second and I'll be right back. I think I've waited long enough. I think I'm gonna just blend this out with my foundation brush. Today, I'm having one of those days today where I don't want to be negative, but it's just been a day and I don't know, I just want to crawl up in bed and just feel sorry for myself, but I just can't do it. I'm just getting on with it. Also, can we just, this will make me feel better. Big Brother started last night. I'm posting this on, I think, Friday, but it's currently Tuesday. And it's currently Tuesday the 5th. It's actually my sister's birthday today. But Big Brother is back on, Celebrity Big Brother, and I am so excited. I never used to watch it when I was like younger because I'm guessing my parents would never let me. But I am so excited to start watching it because it's such a massive thing in history and I want to be here for it. So I know my girls love it, so we're probably going to be having chats about it. I watched the episode from last night this morning when I was having breakfast because I completely forgot it was on last night. Is it on every night? I'm going to have to double check. But I'm so excited. Sharon and Louis are just my fave. They're just hilarious together. Louis sort of reminds me of my granddad. I don't know why. Maybe it's because he's sort of similar age. But yeah, I can't wait. So next I'm going to go in with cream bronzer. This is the Charlotte Tilbury cream bronzer. This is the Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Glow bronzer in the shade Medium 2. This is actually really freaking nice, but it's £45. So it's quite expensive, but it looks light in there, but when it goes on the skin, it is actually really, really dark. Okay, let's blend that out. It blends like butter. I always forget how nice this is, but I mean for £45. We're just lucky that it's such a big product, and that's probably why it is so expensive, because I mean you can use it on your body, but I'm just going to probably use it on my face and it is going to last me so long because of the size. It is absolutely huge. It's got 21 grams of product, which is just insane. And then for blush, this is the first time I'm using this, so we'll see what it's like. Everyone raves about these though. Nude sticks. This is the Nudes Bloom All Over Dewy colour in Cherry Blossom Babe. Okay, the shade is beautiful. And on the other side, you've got the brush. I don't think I'm going to use the brush. I never like the brushes the products come with, so I'm just going to go in with my own brush that I use for my blusher, and I like to take it on the product like so. I don't know how much. Okay, That is actually really nice, and it's a lot more pigmented than I thought it was going to be. Absolutely beautiful. Before I forget, that is £31.50. £31.50. Then next we've got Laura Mercier, trusted Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm surprised they haven't come out with a pressed powder. Unless they have, I need to try that. This retails for £38.50. This is currently on sale on Sephora for £29.11. This is just insane. It's lasted me for so long. I don't even know how it's lasted me for so long, but hey ho, that's a good thing. Obviously blending out my creases. So I'm just putting this everywhere. Always forget how good that powder is. This is definitely one of the ones where it's worth your money. 100%. I use this all the time on clients. Love, love, love. And then for powder bronzer, again, I need to look for new powder bronzers because this is my most expensive one, and it's the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in, of course, Dark Tan. £34, which, I mean, that is a lot. So it's not classed technically as a bronzer, but I'm going to class it as a bronzer because I literally use it all the time. So, and then for blusher, of course, the Dior blush in the shade 00 Pink has got to be my most expensive blush. This is £34. Boots do have a sale on at the moment, and they've got it on up until Mother's Day, so I'll try and link as much as I can on Boots because that is such a good offer. And go in store as well because it's in store, because obviously, you know, I work in a Boots on a beauty counter and we know it's lasting until Mother's Day. So literally run to your local store, and also the one I work in. So if you know me personally and you know which store I work in, pop in and say hi and have a shopping spree because you need to make the most of it. £34 for a blush. Whoa. It's on offer for £28.90, so that's a steal if you ask me. So moving on to eyes, my most expensive palette has got to be the By Mario, what's this called? Master Mattes palette. How absolutely stunning is that palette? It retails for £55, which is insane. Just going to do something like quick and easy. I'm going to take this shade here on my fluffy blending brush. I love using this for like my brides and just in my kit in general. Then I'm going to take a slightly darker shade, warmer shade. Okay, I'm going to take a darker shade now just for a little wing. Now I'm going to take the Bobbi Brown Longwear Cream Shadow Stick in the shade Golden Bronze. These are absolutely stunning. I really don't want to ruin this eye look because it looks really, really good, but I'm just going to do it. It's like a cool toned like brown. This retails for £29.50. It is on sale on Sephora, so go check that out. That is darker than I was expecting, but it is what it is. These are super creamy and blendable. I'm hoping I can just blend this out with my finger. No, that looks absolutely stunning. All this needs now is loads of mascara. So before I do my mascara, I'm going to go in with setting spray. This is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Makeup Setting Spray. This retails for £35. Oh, that was really refreshing and nice. We are nearly done, guys. We are nearly done. So if I didn't say already, this retails for £35. Obviously you can get the bigger, the 100ml. This is only 50ml, but I would get the full size. That spray was really, really nice. Now I'm going to go in with the Lash Clash by YSL in the shade Black. This mascara is so good. I have really been loving it. It gives really nice length, but like volume at the root as well. I love it. The only thing I've had to get used to is the size of the brush. It's quite a big brush. So then lastly, my lips. The MAC lip pencils are my most expensive lip pencils. These are £20 and I'm going to go in with the shade Whirl today. Then my most expensive lipstick is the Charlotte Tilbury, of course. £27 this is. Okay guys, that is a full face of my most expensive makeup. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It was very interesting to see what my most expensive makeup products are. I definitely need to splurge out a bit more because there are products that are like way more expensive than these, but some of them work just as well as the more inexpensive makeup. So I know you guys loved my budget nothing over £10 makeup challenge, so I thought I would spruce it up and do my most expensive makeup, but next time I'm thinking about doing nothing over £5, so let me know if you want to see that. I will definitely be interested in filming that. I love budget ones, but at the same time I love luxury makeup as well. If you did enjoy this video, then please consider subscribing to my channel if you want to see more challenges, videos like this from me. And again, if you did enjoy it, then please smash a huge thumbs up. That lets me know that you guys like these type of videos and I will film more for you. Let me know in the comments down below what you want to see from me next, what challenge video, what you want me to try, anything under like a budget or like a full face of one brand. Let me know. I would love to know what you guys want to see from me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day or evening wherever you are. I hope it's sunny like it is here for you guys. And yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Bye!